So welcome to your reading. So the same message keeps coming up. I'm gonna jump right in. But they're telling it to me differently each time. And so I'm just looking at the cards. So it's basically saying that you're gonna be shedding your old skin. A new you is about to emerge. And I do have two different time frames here. I have fall and the summer, and we're gonna get into that. But there's a time where you felt like maybe you were not getting recognized for who you truly are, and that you wasn't fully out, okay? And now is the time of shedding your old skin, and the new you, which is technically still you, is about to emerge. But also new talents and gifts are also emerging too, if that makes sense, right? You have talents that you didn't know you had, basically, is about to show up, or gifts, okay? It's about to be recognized. As I've been saying, you're gonna be recognized. I keep saying that, right? Let's see what else we have here. And also I wanted to say to allow yourself to be loved and recognized. Maybe you're a little shy or afraid of that for some reason, but now is the time to be embraced, because you're about to be embraced. So then last time I was getting that you had fear of maybe doing your social media, fear to start this new project, whatever that fear may be for you. It came out here in the reading. Before that was a channeled message, and now we have it as a reading in the reading, that it says old fears. Okay, track down your fears. So I keep saying old. I don't know why I keep saying old. We're gonna look into that. So maybe it's just fears that you've had a long time. Maybe that's why I keep saying old, but that keeps coming up. So it's telling you to track down your fears, okay? And cut it, basically, is what I'm going to say. Just cut it, because now is the time to start to move in your purpose. And your desires is part of that. Whatever you're desiring is part of your purpose. Yeah, this is just telling you to set your sights higher. Okay, no more small thinking, or even if you're a big thinker and you have not just tried to put whatever you're doing out there, now's the time. And they want you to reflect. So you have to start doing some self-reflection. And that's where that epiphany, I'm telling you, it's coming. I've been talking about it for so long. I know it's coming. This thing is an idea you're going to have is just going to pop up, and you're going to be like, wait a minute. Well, not the idea. What am I saying? You're going to have this idea, but the way to pursue the idea is going to pop up. It's going to be so sudden. It's going to be an epiphany. Yeah, this new cycle is coming in. You have the Sun card out here. This is going to be a great new beginning. So you've been through a lot. Now I'm looking at the tarot. I'm going back and forth between the Oracle and the tarot here. So you've been through a lot. You've persevered, and that's number one here. That stance is here again. All right, so one more thing to persevere, but you are strong. You've learned your lessons, and it's made you stronger. Let me know in the comments if you've become stronger from what you've gone through. But I see that you have, and I see the boundaries that you've put up with certain people. But continue to do that, because you have one more thing coming up here. This epiphany is here again. It's here. I had it intuitively last time, and now it's in the reading twice. It came up yesterday and today in the readings. So you're going to have this awakening, I'm telling you, for something you're going to do. And you're going to become big for it. I'm thinking if I want to tell you the time frames. Let me just continue. Look at this. Expansion, prosperity, and growth. I told you this is coming your way. Look at this. I just pulled the cards. Now I'm just going over all of them. That's why I look like a hot mess. I'm going all over the place. All right. It says spark of genius and ascension. Spark of genius. This epiphany I've been telling you for months about, or maybe even over a year, I feel like. I've been telling you about this. It takes time, unfortunately. It feels terrible, but to wait, but it takes time, and it's finally here. It's coming. You're going to have a spark of genius. I'm telling you, it's out here. It's out here. An ascension. And I was mentioning before that your intuition in the last reading is up. It's up there. I'm telling you. So you've definitely ascended, and you're continuously ascending. And I've been saying this for so long. Master manifester. Master manifester. You're going to be manifesting all this. These cards don't come out as a coincidence. Master manifester, expansion, prosperity, and growth. Through this spark of genius here that you're going to have during your ascension process. Because why did you ascend? Because you went through all the lessons you were supposed to go through, all those hard lessons. We have honor your emotions. That's that intuition, that feminine side, okay? You're working with it. Honor it. So whatever you're feeling is valid. Look at the moon standing out here like last time. A few readings ago, I told you work with the moon energy, and that still stands true here. Now, the time frames that I've been getting fall. Fall was at the bottom of the deck before I even started, and it stood out to me. Like I was told to look at the bottom before I even shuffled. So we still have this out here. The fall, autumn. It begins now. And then we have summer. So it's like it takes off. It's like from now until the summer. That's what we're going to say. Now until the summer, you're going to start to see results. You're going to see the growth happening. Like I said, it's not going to happen just like this today, but it's going to be from now until the summer. So at least you're going to be seeing things happen, which is good. It's better than not seeing it, because you were not seeing it in the beginning. You just knew it was coming and you're like, when? So now at least you get to see things in motion. I want to end it with this. Now, I'm telling you, your old skin is shedding. Like I said before, sorry, I want to go back to this. I have to go back to this. Because I'm seeing more. Yeah, you are, that word old is there again. It's like the old you is leaving. That's no more. This new you with maybe more not encouragement, what is it called again? Courage. With more courage now. You're more courageous. You can now step out there and do the things you were called to do. You're gonna see some of you, not all of you, right? The new gifts emerging. Like I said, they're not technically new, right? They've been hidden. They're coming out now. Not being recognized, misunderstood is out here. I can see it. You've always been misunderstood up until right now. And you're going to find the people who understand you, right? You're going to find those people. That's what I'm seeing. All right, I had to revisit that. And I wanted to close out with something here. It's drawn to this deck. It's time to nurture yourself and accept being nurtured. Oh. Okay. Wisdom. I've been talking about your intuition, but I want to actually, let's actually read that one. I'm going to skim through it, by the way. I ain't going to read the whole thing. 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. Magic, wisdom keeper. I remember a few days ago I told you that I was getting a channeled message about you being it says wisdom keeper. Secrets of the universe. I said things are going to be revealed to you. And then later on I said those things might be the secrets of the universe. You're special, you're out here. You might be a spiritual teacher, a mentor, something is going on. But you have this wisdom keeper, purity. That was out here last time too. Higher consciousness, this ascension, this is who you are. You're born to be great, connected divinely. Clarity is here, okay? Clarity. Clarity, why? Because that spark of genius is coming. Intuitive intellect. I can't make it up. I can't do it. I'm not making it up here, man. Intuitive intellect. I've been saying yesterday, I was like, whew. I saw it clearly. Your intuition is up. Enchantment. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Skim. You know what? I'm actually going to read this is the herbal deck. So I'm actually going to read the physical things that it helps with, just in case. It says increase physical endurance, longevity, energy, productivity. Okay, I can't make it up. Usually for the physical things, just like the ailments, and it probably will say some ailments, but right off the bat, like it's talking about what I've been saying spiritually to you and what you've endured actually in your life, right? You have, what did I say earlier? I'm forgetting the words I used, but I said you have persevered. That's the word I used. And you have now, it says physical endurance, longevity, energy, productivity, which we know is coming, and you're doing. A resistance to high altitude sickness, and now we're getting into the physical things, and to treat fatigue, depression, anemia, rhodiola. I didn't tell you what it was. Rhodiola, yeah, that's what it's called. That's the herb. Impotence, gastrointestinal ailments, infections, and nervous system disorders. So if you're having all those issues, I actually saw healing coming the other day. So this is also pointing towards your healing, is what I would say. And spiritually, I have Buddhist monks use the herbs to enhance their spiritual power and increase concentration, mental capacity, memory, and endurance. Okay, so I have more highlights here. I highlighted this book. Fight infection and increase sexual prowess and sensual appetite and enhance fertility. All right. Villagers, more spiritual things here. In Siberia, use a bouquet of the sought-after roots prior to marriage to enhance loyalty, birth of healthy children, and increase fertility. So it's out there for you. But when I saw loyalty, I was thinking about that tribe, that new tribe coming in here. Stay with me, guys. The guidance is the unicorn is known as the great protector of the forest. Like rhodiola, I hope I'm saying that right. Some unicorns are said to live near high mountains to this day, nourishing and protecting the wise and ancient forest left. Rhodiola is in your cards today to remind you that you are intelligence embodied, intuitive, articulate, and knowledgeable. You exude mastery, wisdom, purity, authority, and wisdom. It's here twice. It said wisdom here twice. Emotions do not cloud your judgment. We had emotions out here. This is why I got to stick to the end of the reading because things are confirming other things here. We had honor your emotions out here earlier from the other deck. Okay. Emotions do not cloud your judgment. Your actions are measured carefully and intuitively. As you contain ancient codes. What did I say? Secrets of the universe. On the ways of heaven and earth. The subtle essence of the unicorn resides in the third eye. If unicorn medicine comes to you, your sense of wise creativity and aliveness will deepen. Don't neglect your medicine. Honor your natural gifts. Stand tall. That's that stance to me. In whatever, take that stance. Stand tall. And knowing that you're it. Okay? You're it. Own your medicine and who you are becoming, because you're shedding your skin, your old skin, who you're becoming. It all confirms each other. It's confirming the other cards that are out here. And your sun is here. This is the good, great new beginning. All right? This cycle, new cycle. All right, from now until the summer. OMG, I love it, I love it, I love it. I think I'm going to end it here unless you guys don't mind the longer readings lately. Because I'm drawing a pull from another deck here. But let me just pull it. Let me do what I'm called to do. If you stay, you stay. If you go, you go. The message is the message. Oh, falling out. Okay, Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information. Come on, new information. This is why I was drawing a pull from this deck. It just needs to really confirm and just let you, like, shake you. You're going to have this epiphany. New information. You're getting downloads. End of cycle. Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Emerald tablet activation. Cosmic ordering. Divine alchemy. Conscious manifestation. I was about to throw the cards at the phone right now. So I'm going to throw it. This is it. I'm not going to put any more cards, man. This is it. Now is your time. Finally, I know you've been waiting. I know you've been waiting for this for so long. It's here. If you stay this long, I know I always say drop a butterfly, but let's change it up. Give me a heart, because so much love is what I send to you right now. Oh man, I love you guys so much. And don't forget to support me, please. And thank you. If you know anyone that can use this message, share it with them. Comment. Even if it's not a heart, just leave your comment. I love to hear from you. And like this and follow me. Okay, I love you. Until next time. Toodaloo.